The cat is out of the hat. There are orange sticker sales at Hobby Lobby, and you really don't even need like a huge budget to enjoy this sale. So I'm starting off with a little bit of the affordable items that you'll find in like the party section at Hobby Lobby. 24 cents. You can't even get a piece of gum from a gumball machine for 25 cents anymore. So these are a steal of a deal. You get 4 shipping bags. Next up, you have like gift tags, but not just tags. Think about as added embellishments on a card, and it's really nice because it's dimensional. Like the unicorn, you can expand its belly, which sounds so super weird, I know. But think about using this like on a baby shower card. It would be super cute for that. Also in the party area, you will find llama drama because they have these cute little bags. 49 cents, you're getting 12, and they are food safe. So they also do have like a little zipper lock, which is perfect for like filling it with like candy, right? And in the sequence aisle, you can find matching confetti for 49 cents as well. And if you're hosting a Monster Mash,
it's a Monster Mash
in October, this could definitely be a treat bag for that party. This one says Wild One. There'll definitely be a lot of wild ones at your party. So I saw the color first before I saw the price, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's a pretty pink. It matches my craft room. I definitely have to pick this up. And then I was like, 49 cents, even better. And then I picked up a wooden stamp, and this is actually one of the ones I picked up. It says created by. I stamped it out, and it looks nothing like the color pink. And then I was like, okay, well, let me look at it. What's going on here? And it actually says the word lavender. So if you're picking these up, just know that the color on the actual packaging can be so much different than the actual color that you're stamping out. So definitely read it. That's very important. That's something that I failed to do when I was in the store. I was just like, oh, it's pink ink. Wow, let me put that in the cart. So it's actually lavender. So the cover looks like it's pink, but it's actually lavender. And for any crafter, I think this stamp is a must-have. Created by, and then you can put your little stamp inside or your little signature. Very, very nice. And then when I turned it over to the back, it had a tip. It says for best results, store pad upside down. So I don't know if it's just for this particular brand. I've never actually done this with any of my inks, so let me know in the comments down below. Maybe I've been storing them wrong all this time. I'm not sure. And they had more gift tags. This one is the little dinosaur, and yeah, some dinosaurs had more confetti than others, like this fella right here. Now let's talk about the real reason why I went to Hobby Lobby, and primarily it was for the stickles. So a lot of you know that I am organizing my craft room, and so I am finding ways to just like complete my collection. Like once I reach that maximum of my collection, then I stop buying that particular craft item until I actually use one. So if I use one completely, then I can fill it. When you open up these 2 packs, you'll see that some of them look kind of similar, but they are different. So you have crystal, diamonds, and stardust, and the glitter glue organizer that can be found at Joann's if you're interested. So that is my glitter glue collection. And then next up there are the inks. So a lot of us collected the distress inks, and I didn't even realize it until I watched other haul videos that I am actually missing 1 pack. So I think there's a total of 5 different packs that you can get from the sale. So I took the advice on the back of the distress ink packaging, and it says that you can create an aged effect on papers, ribbons, photos, and more anytime, anywhere. And so I was like, okay, well, this is probably the perfect one to use aged mahogany, right?
No.
And I am so sorry, Hello Kitty. Oh my gosh, it looked like she was like in a for reals cat fight because her face was marked up with all kinds of red, and I did not know that the aged mahogany was going to have like more reddish tones. I thought it was going to be like coffee colored, and so I try to remedy it a bit. Maybe I can turn it into like a pink Hello Kitty, but then that didn't look well either, and so I was just layering on purple, blue, green until it kind of looked like something like this, which was kind of okay. It kind of reminded me of like a stone effect, which I'm not too mad about. So you can definitely do that, or make cards for your Monster Mash.
It's a Monster Mash.
So you will see Hello Kitty again because I am going to turn her into Frankenstein because this green is just screaming for her to be turned into Frankenstein. So I'm practicing on these Hello Kitty images because I actually messed up on them when I was printing them out. So I am going to use them in real cards, and this green is just screaming for Hello Kitty to be turned into Frankenstein. And if you're interested on how I got this Hello Kitty image, not the ones that I messed up on, but like the full Hello Kitty image, a nice clean image of it with her bow and some other images as well, I am currently working on that video, so stay tuned for that. And really quickly, just want to show you guys how I organize my distress inks. So from Daiso, I picked this up. It is an A4 document case, A4 wide size case. It holds a lot, and it actually can be double stacked, so I don't actually have that many that are double stacked at this point, so that just means I can grow my collection a little more later on. I bought this archival ink, Night Sky, and it actually feels a little bit dry, so you know, when you're buying ink, definitely check it, make sure that it isn't dried out at all. So this one I used for some graduation stamps that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. So we have the graduation cap. The StazOn ink was also on sale, and these ink pads are actually designed especially for use on plastic, metal, glass, ceramic, laminated paper, coated paper, and leather, and it's not recommended for fabric. You know, when you open it, definitely save this piece right here, put it back on when you're not using the ink. It also comes with some stickers, so if you want to label it on the side, you can do that as well. And the StazOn ink, that is actually something that's really nice because you can actually stamp onto plastic. The only thing is, like, you have to find like the perfect stamp for that. So this one I used, and because the letters are so chunky, you know, like when I press it down, it kind of like slides off the paper, so that's why it's not a clean, crisp image. So this one actually has a lot of words on it, but the font isn't that thick, so it's really nice, and it worked beautifully, like perfect with this forest green StazOn ink. And it says, "He works all things for the good of those who love him," Romans 8:28. Absolutely love this. This is going to go onto my Christmas cards, and as you can see, I printed it out on, or not printed it, stamped it onto acetate paper, and it looks perfect. So absolutely love this one. And then they also had this Tim Holtz like little folio. It gives you enough to complete one full project, and it looks like the folio is actually made from like file folders, which is actually pretty cool. It's something that I use quite often as well. It's a great way to be able to get some sturdy paper in if you don't have any, especially like the 110-pound cardstock. I also found this glue at Hobby Lobby, and it's my first time testing it out, and it's really nice. The tip itself isn't actually, it's not thin at all, but it's good for like putting together flowers and whatnot, so it's good to kind of have on hand if you don't want to take out all of your supplies. So this was $3.99, and you get 2 of them, and again, I'm going to use this for all of my flowers. Next up, I did also go to like the back to school section, and I don't know, I think those things are going to go on sale here soon because school already started. But I picked up this set of really cute erasers for yet another one of my collections. Crafters collect so much stuff, don't we? So yes, I do have this, and I also picked up the stickers as well. So I am still waiting for my store to do more markdowns. So this is going to be probably a multi-part series. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I thank you all so much for watching, and if you haven't already and you want to be notified of all of my new videos, don't forget to hit subscribe and the bell. I thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all have a very wonderful day.